morning, everyone. Today we're still in Palestine, but we've gone a little further north into the Galilee, where Jesus spent most of his ministry. And a reason that a lot of Jesus's parables are about farming, because it's good farmland. Today we're exploring the parable of the mustard seed, which if you watch church or get to go to church today, it's the story that you will hear in the gospel. Now, the mustard seed is a very, very tiny seed, but it grows a tree. That's what's behind me. That is a mustard tree or mustard bush, and it gets super big. In fact, it's so big that birds can come and lay their nests and lay their eggs in the tree and are protected. And the goats, there are some goats here. See if you can see them. I can hear them and smell them behind me, but there are some goats back there, and goats will rest under the big branches of a giant mustard tree in the Galilee. And it's all from this tiny little seed. And this is what Jesus compares the kingdom of God like in the family of God in our parable today. So our story again comes from the Spark Story Bible. Are you ready, my friends? Good. Let's begin. The parable of the mustard seed. Jesus said one day to a crowd of listeners. He tapped his chin. How can I describe the family of God to you? God's family is like a mustard seed, a really tiny seed. But mustard seeds are tiny, the crowd exclaimed. Jesus scooped some round black seeds from the ground and rolled them in the palm of his hand. But when they grow, the mustard seeds turn into the largest, strongest plants around. Even birds put nests in their branches. You can kind of see one right over here. The crowd was starting to nod. Kind of got it. It starts small, but the tiny seed grows into something great. He stepped back to show a full-grown mustard bush as tall as 2 or 3 people. God's family may have started out small, but each time someone shows or tells others about the love of God, it grows and grows and grows and grows. Wasn't that a good story? Wouldn't you like to hang out around one of these giant mustard trees? This mustard bush behind me? It's a promise that on hot days like this, it's nice to get in the shade. Well, I have a question for you today, not really a task. Well, there's a task that comes with it, because why wouldn't I give you a task, right? And today, I want to know, how would you explain God's family? So for the people that Jesus was talking to, he was able to take a little mustard seed, the tiniest of seeds, and then point to the giant mustard tree and talk about how the kingdom of God, how God's family just grows and grows and grows. So how would you describe God's family? With a seed, or a toy, or water, or with your own family? How would you tell the story of God's family? Well, when you figure that out, I want to know some of your ideas, and you can put them down in the comments below, and we can share them with each other. Wouldn't that be exciting? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Can you understand this story of the parable of the mustard seed the next time you hear it? And you think about how to share the story of God's family. Until next time, my friends, peace.